Gmail users, stop ignoring this important security setting. Now, if you use Gmail every day, here is something that you probably don't think about. Your email account is one password leak away from being fully compromised. And once someone gets access to your Gmail, they don't just read your emails. They can reset your bank accounts, social media, PayPal, Amazon, and basically take over your entire digital life. Now, the scary part, most people have one critical Gmail security setting either disabled or completely ignored. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what that setting is, why it matters so much, and how to enable it less than 2 minutes to massively improve your account security. So let's get into it. Now, your Gmail account is not just email. It is your digital identity hub. Think about it. You use Gmail to sign into banking apps. You use it for social media logins. You use it for shopping accounts. You use it for work and freelancing platforms. So that means if someone gets into your Gmail, they can pretty much reset passwords everywhere else. This is called account takeover chaining, and it is one of the most common cyber attack methods in today's world. Most users are going to rely only on a password, but passwords alone are no longer enough, which brings us to the setting that most people will ignore. The setting that we are talking about is two-step verification or two-factor authentication, specifically using an authenticator or passkey, not just SMS. Now, many users think they already have security because they use a strong password. They're going to occasionally change it. They avoid suspicious emails, but none of that matters if someone is going to steal your password through a data breach. Two-step verification is going to add that second layer. Now, if someone knows your password, they still cannot log in without your second verification step. A lot of people enable 2FA, but still choose SMS codes. Now, that is a mistake, and here is why. SIM swap attacks are going to exist. Hackers can trick mobile carriers into transferring your number. Once that happens, they're going to receive your SMS codes, and suddenly your secure account is kind of exported or exposed. And that is why modern security experts are going to go ahead and recommend authenticator apps like Google Authenticator or Authy, or even better, passkeys, which are biometric-based logins. These methods are significantly harder to bypass. Now let's go step by step. Firstly, you're going to open up your Gmail, and over here, you're going to go to the settings option. Now, once you click on settings, you're going to come here and click on see all settings. Now, once you click on see all settings, it's going to open this up. Now, over here in this section, as you can see, you have all the general settings of your Gmail. All right, pretty straightforward and pretty simple. Now, you can either go ahead and add in your security settings from here, or you can even come over to your general Google account, and here you can click on manage your Google account. Now, once you click on manage your Google account, it's going to bring you right here. In this section, what's going to happen is, first and foremost, it's going to give you an alert on your passwords. Now, in the case you get a critical security alert, you can go ahead and check that out for yourself and see where your password is saved. And if it's saved somewhere that you don't need it to be, go ahead and have it removed from there, or better yet, change your password. All right. So currently, we're just going to go over to managing our account. And once we go to managing our account over here, you're going to go to security and sign in. Now, once you're here, right here, you're going to look for two-step verification. You're going to click on it, and now you're going to follow the setup process. First of all, you're going to enter your password to log yourself in. All right. And once you have done that, you're going to choose your second step method. You're going to see options like passkeys and security keys, Google prompt, you have authenticator, phone number, and backup codes. Now from here, as you can see, I have these many passkeys and security keys right here that I am currently using. Then moving on, I also have a lot of Google prompt services. I don't have an authenticator, but I do have the rest. Now, I would say the best options are going to be Google prompt, authenticator, and passkey. These first three options are going to be the best when it comes to security. So just go ahead and add these for yourself. And most users are going to forget the step of adding the correct devices. So as you can see, I'm going to go over to Google prompt, and these are all the devices that I have added for my prompting. So, keeping this stuff in your Google or your prompt service is the most efficient and the best. So do make sure to add these for yourself. And once you've added these, you have a pretty secure section where every time you're going to go ahead and have yourself logged in to your Gmail account on one of these devices, a prompt or a notification is going to go ahead and appear, and they're going to ask you to verify yourself. So it's pretty important to do so. So your Gmail account is basically the key to your entire digital life, and leaving it protected by just a password in 2026 is like locking your front door but leaving the windows open. Now, the good news is fixing this is quite easy. You're going to turn on two-step verification, upgrade to passkeys if possible, and check your active devices. And first and foremost, stay aware of any phishing attempts. Security doesn't have to be complicated. It just has to be done right. And now you know exactly what to do.
So that is pretty much all there is for this video. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please do make sure to drop down a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more videos like this in the foreseeable future, do let me know down in the comments below, and I'll be making a whole lot more for you. And also do make sure to share this video around with your friends and family or anyone in need of this video, because that truly helps me out. And also, do let me know if you have other ideas for videos, maybe related to this topic, maybe related to some other topic, other CRMs, other softwares, etc. Do let me know down in the comments below, and I will definitely make them for you. So yeah, that is pretty much all there is. Again, drop down a like, subscribe to the channel, share this video around, and I'll be seeing all of you in the very next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.